and welcome to Sportz Night. Da-da-da-da-da, Sportz Night.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Welcome to wherever you are. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for telling your enemies about us. This is Sportz Night with a Z. If you like sports, have low standards, or save your empty pickle jars for knickknacks, then this is the show for you. I'm Zander Schaus, and as always, I'm joined by my always kind of sleepy sidekick, Mr. Ted Reis. You can follow him on Twitter at EasyLovinMustacheRides68.
No, actually, Zander, it's at Teddy Reis. And funny enough, I save all my knickknacks in old pickle jars.
Oh, wonderful. Well, then this is the show for you, and possibly your knickknacks.
Yay!
We have a tremendous show for you, so buckle up, and here's some headlines for your face.
Headlines for your face.
The NBA playoffs are heating up as we get closer to the finals, and many players are taking shots at the now two-time MVP Steph Curry. LeBron James and Russell Westbrook have slighted Curry in press conferences, prompting Curry to respond, LeBron? Westbrook? Those don't sound like basketball names. Those sound like castles in Game of Thrones. He then poisoned Westbrook and beheaded LeBron.
Well, I wouldn't know, because someone doesn't want to share their HBO Go login with me.
Don't you have an ESPN application to fill out right now?
Why don't you want the best for me?
Stealing cable is a crime, Ted. And it is a crime that I do not want to commit. Not here, not now, not anytime, ever.
Just give me your f***ing login. Texas Rangers second baseman Rougned Odor
Nailed it.
was given an 8-game suspension, and Toronto Blue Jays Jose Bautista a 1-game suspension for their roles in the controversial brawl in Texas. Odor socked Bautista so hard that his Oakleys flew off, all the way back to the 90s.
Where they belong.
Odor quickly followed up with a left-handed glove slap. And according to the Edict of Doubleday's rules of old-timey baseball land, it has been decreed those two must duel within a fortnight. The winner shall be showered with gold chains and loose maidens. The loser has to play for the Mets.
I thought the loser in a duel dies.
No, playing for the Mets is worse, trust me.
I thought the Mets were good now.
Not in this joke. Tom Brady released a cookbook last week, which immediately sold out. Because if there's one thing Boston fans need more of, it's a healthy diet to stave off the hunger pangs that come with stomping queers in the parking lot behind Timmy's bar.
Dwayne Wade recently came under fire for practicing jump shots during the Canadian national anthem before Game 3 of the Raptors Heat series. When reached for comment, Wade said, he's really sorry, but in his defense, the Canadian national anthem is really boring.
He's right. I mean, Canada is the black bear attack capital of the world. Do you know how fucking cool that is? And does it even get mentioned in the national anthem? Man, if I'm a black bear, I am pissed off. Black bear lives matter, Zander.
Moving on.
The Yankees and Red Sox met for the 2,180th time last week, making their rivalry one of the longest in all of professional sports. By all accounts, the two fan bases do hate each other, but really, we think it's just 100 years of pent-up sexual tension.
Let it out, guys. It's 2016 already. Who doesn't love a good old-fashioned Yankee?
It's like, oh my God, who cares? Authorities recently discovered what they called an incredibly lifelike explosive device this past week before a Premier League soccer match, which spurred the evacuation of over 75,000 fans.
Finally, someone can say soccer is the bomb.
A bomb disposal unit was immediately sent in and ultimately found that the bomb wasn't a viable explosive. Wow, that's something you don't see at every soccer match.
The bomb squad?
No, excitement. And now for a segment we call Am I Right?
In a recent interview, Golden State Warrior Draymond Green says he chooses to chill out by watching basketball, mostly the WNBA. Green states, in the NBA, there's always a guy who's only around because he can jump and doesn't have a clue about the fundamentals. I learned way more from the WNBA. They know how to dribble, how to pivot, how to use the shot fake.
They also know how to make a sandwich. Am I right?
Ted, I like the WNBA because the games are shorter.
Because the players have to go home and do laundry. Am I right?
Ted, the NBA and the WNBA are actually more alike than people realize.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Because both stadiums have seating that's devoted to the players' wives. Am I right?
Okay, you're done.
And that concludes Am I Right? Bro, you totally Adam Silvered me just now.
Sure did, on purpose.
With summer coming around, there's only one thing that goes hand in hand with sports.
Drinking.
I'm holding up a DVD here, clearly.
You sure are.
With movies like Reis and The Phenom coming out, inevitably there is always the same question.
Can I have another?
The question is, what's the best sports movie of all time?
And here to break it down is our Mexican field reporter, David Martinez.
Hey, Zander.
Hey, David, what's up with the lipstick?
I'm glad you asked.
Forget I asked, just get to the story.
Thanks, Zander. Sports. It's full of drama, the dedication, the hard work, with the blood, sweat, and tears. There's only one thing more impressive than the athletes themselves. That's the actors that play them. Fact. People love sports. Fact. People love movies even more. Fact. I'm aroused when I watch Street Magic. Wait, who put that in the prompter?
Keep going, come on.
Anyway, what's the best sports movie ever made? Well, there's only one way to find out.
Time to binge watch every sports movie ever made ever. Yo, David! Hey, what's up, Alf? You can't watch movies alone. You're darn right you can't. Time to text my only friend. Now we play the waiting game.
Back to you, Zander.
No! Did you even answer the question?
I don't know. You never showed up. Hey, if you're not busy tonight...
No, I wasn't busy the last time. Come on, now what's the best sports movie of all time? Hurry up.
Fact. Ed. Yeah, which stars Matt LeBlanc as a baseball pitcher and his friendly ball-playing chimpanzee. I love it because of the friendship.
Ugh, that chimpanzee and Matt LeBlanc have more chemistry than you and I. Come on, your story's over. You're wrong.
Fact.
The best sports movie of all time is Remember the Titans.
I think it's Titans.
No, the one I have is Remember the Titans. I remember it fondly. Richard Groper gave it 2 boners up, and I gave it 1. Well, that concludes another episode of Sportz Night with a Z. If you have questions or stories you want to see done poorly, tweet them to @AlfComedy. For Mexican field reporter David Martinez and my sidekick Ted Reis, I'm Zander Schaus, and that's the final whistle.
Wait, what was that at the end there?
It's called a tagline. Oh, you know, all anchors do it. It's kind of a thing.
Well, yours sucks.
All right, so notes. Get new tagline and new friend. Job opening, co-anchor.
I'm gonna kill you to f***ing let me use your f***ing HBO login.
Come on.
It's a victimless crime.
One show you want to watch. One
No,
show.
I like The Leftovers and I like Game of Thrones.
Oh, spoiler alert, everyone dies in Game of Thrones.
Thanks for f***ing ruining that too.
Save myself a login.